What's up, heroes? Josh here. Hijacking the stream today since I guess Mondo is not going to stream. Today we are playing Into the Radius. As stated in the description, it's got some really strong Stalker vibes, some mechanics, especially the inventory management mechanics of Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. It's kind of got an Escape from Tarkov feel as well, as once you know you're all full of loot, guns, and stuff that you find, you can bring out of the radius back to your safe haven, which you can sell, keep, whatever you want. I have been playing this game already for about, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours. Not too sure total. Not today, just total, cumulative. And it's been pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's kind of scary sometimes. It's kind of a running simulator sometimes. It just depends. It's definitely got its moments. So, let's load. So, here you can see I am in my safe haven. Bunch of stuff I've kind of been stocking up here. Because when you die out in the radius, you drop everything that's on you. Full inventory drop. So it's nice to have some backup stuff to come back and, you know, be able to have some gear for your corpse run. It appears... Okay, I still have a little cleanup to do from last time. I'm not going to clean all these guns up because it's just tedious and it takes a while. So, let's see how many clips I got. So I'm just going to drop some of this stuff off and grab a mission. And we'll get back at it. I'll do all this maintenance off stream. There's a bullet in that clip that I really want to keep though. Couple of them. Now I like to keep an open clip slot here on my belt because when you're in the heat of the moment and say you run out ammo in this clip, I always like to keep my empty clips, so I like to be able to just go ahead and pop the empty one in and then have 3 loaded. This one's pretty low. I'm gonna go ahead and top this clip up. Oh, come on. Not in the best condition. That's alright. Check all these. Maybe I can fit into one of my other clips. Maybe not. Don't really want to clutter my inventory by bringing a whole ammo box with 1 bullet. I guess I could pop it out with these here. Or put these in the box. Bring the box with me. Let's see. You find tons of like rusty guns. See if you can check condition. Well, this one's yellow, so it's repairable. But if it were in the red, you can't repair them with your tools. You got to put them in a special little drop box that puts you in a time lock. So. Put some extra food here. Put smokes here. Guess I didn't really save after doing this last time. I swore I'd already done this. I'm not going to play these tapes right now either. Let's check up clips. Still got a flashlight. Cool. It's looking pretty good. Got my rifle, which is horrible, irreparable condition. Unless I put it inside Dropbox, but I don't use it often anyway. Oh, okay. Got a shotgun here. Keep on my shoulder, but this is my trusty. This tool here, I guess you'll find out what it does later, but after you kill creatures, it helps you find their artifacts. Good old flashlight. Guess I have ammo boxes here. Crud. Just throw an empty one up there. Game can obviously be very tedious, but we'll get at it. Take care of something here real quick. Get rid of this. Can I get rid of this? Guess that'll go away on its own. Okay. Missions. Asset recovery, $600 reward. Yeah, obviously. Foliage samples. As a tracking device. Start mission. Alright. Actually, what time is it here? It's pretty late. I need some sleep. I'll go ahead and sleep till sunrise. Just kind of make it easier on myself. Alright. Blue sleep meter here is full. Yellow, obviously, and usually correlates with stamina. As you get hungry, it will chew at your maximum stamina. So I kind of got to watch that. Good lord, that is loud. Drop that in. Still kind of loud. Excuse me. Alright, so this is our entire safe haven complex. You really can't interact with much here, except for what's inside that building. But to enter the radius, you just simply walk into it. Pretty, fairly sized map. I definitely have not been all the way around it yet. I'll show that to you here when we pop in. Okay, that there is the radius. This is the map. So green circles usually where you spawn in. I think roadmap for the game, they're gonna have different spawn points perhaps, I don't know. So you got a little magnifying glass here, which I don't typically use. Light. Got a pencil you can use to write on said map. Now let's see. Retrieve foliage samples, red circle. Here at this construction site, which I've been to before for another mission, so I'm not sure if it's randomly generated or procedurally generated in some fashion. Nonetheless, I'm gonna head that way. Where's the green triangle? Interesting. I'm not too sure what that is. Is it bonus? Bonus objective? Alright, so north-northwest. I'm just gonna cut through the wilds here. Usually pretty risky. You can sprint, but I kind of like to save some stamina in case dodging creatures. So you'll see these little anomalies, and if you can see very closely, there's a small one there. I guess these are like time-space rifts. But I have these little things here I can chuck at anomalies to kind of test their radius. Kind of reacts to it. If I can even get it that far. Go. But if you get caught in those, they just do damage to you. It's not too complex. Some areas you get into, I mean, they will just be everywhere, and you'll only have shoulders width to walk between them. It's pretty harrowing. Plus, if you have creatures, I'm sure they have names. I haven't gone through the wiki or anything to learn them all. But see, I just heard one. There's a small anomaly there. About got me. Oh, there he is. I don't know if you can see him. They're very transparent. Not all of them are, but these are shots. So here we can test this instrument out, see how it's flashing. Green means you are in the proper direction with an artifact, and blue is cold, green hot. Now it'll flash quicker and quicker. Pull the trigger, flashes, exposes the artifact, and you want to bring those with you. If they're not a mission objective, you can sell them to the mysterious people behind the drop box for some cash, and then you use cash to buy supplies or weapons or ammo or whatever. Similar to Tarkov, that's where the Tarkov bit kind of comes in, like selling GPUs or whatever else over in that game. I hear you. I think I see you. Usually I just run away from these guys because, I mean, really. Yeah. See, he didn't even drop an artifact. You'll hear this start clicking right here on your chest if you're near something. But I usually just kind of keep running, conserve ammo. You don't want to linger too long. Might attract other anomalies. I'm just gonna head on towards this mission objective here. Oh, okay, I guess I can't climb that. Can't climb up there either. This is not good. Because you cannot swim, per se. And you can drown. Ask me how I know. You'll see all kinds of weird stuff. Gravitational anomalies. Time-space rifts. You'll see these. I don't know, it kind of reminds me of Terminator after the nuke goes off and they're just like ashes. I don't really. Oh. Okay. Didn't know that happened. Interesting. Just play with these. Sorry, Grandma. Oh. Alright. Where we are on the map. It doesn't show you, like, where you are. There is a setting for it to show you, but it's kind of more fun not to know sometimes. So I'm about right here. The water and the road come through, so I just gotta head on up this way. It's very foggy today in the radius. You can throw knives, but I don't have extras. They're handy for these weaker guys. You can like clip things into each other and stack them. It can be abused quite a bit, but for some things it's okay. Most of the time I like to keep it organized. I don't really need to check the small anomalies anymore. I got a feel already for about how big the radius is. You also see these dead troopers or ash. There's usually loot around them. Now, this stuff is pretty low value, but change adds up. It's scary trying to loot sometimes because creatures will sneak up on you. Oh, bullet. Oh! Those are my least favorite creature because they're so fast. I don't know how he didn't hit me. Excuse me. Got some water down the wrong pipe a little bit ago. Still got a tickle. Oh, yeah. You can kind of do the telekinetic pickup if you're close. But, not super far away, like Half-Life Alyx or anything, so. Man, sorry guys. Oh. What am I near here? There's some kind of artifact in the middle of these anomalies. See how close they're getting right here. Crappy condition TT-33. I usually just sell this stuff when I get back. Just a sec here. Oh, what was that? Oh, I about walked into that one. Alright, this is looking like the construction area up here. I don't want that. That. So, let's head on up. It's already pretty dark for 3:55. Ooh, these circles I have stepped into before, and what they do basically is snare you. You can barely move, and it attracts any nearby creature. Oh, you're not dead? What? Now you are. I hate those little things. I have cleared this area before, but I have learned that enemies will respawn, and not even particularly in the same place. So, keep my ears open. I hear something scratching around in there. Okay, so I am looking for a foliage sample, which I'm not sure what that looks like. I haven't been sent out to find one yet. I've climbed that before already as well. I don't know if items respawn up there, but I'm not gonna check right now. You can be pretty stealthy in this game if you want. You know, I can crouch down and move slow. No footsteps. But Like my double jointed wrist there. I hear footsteps. Ooh. Last time I came through this building, I did. What the fuck was that? I didn't realize there was water down here. Are you okay, Ellie? Dog's doing some coughing as well. I don't know what the noise is. I don't know if like my guns are bumping into stuff when I walk by, but don't know how I would shoot that one-handed, but I'm gonna do it. Maybe. Why did that do damage? I mean, I guess it was like a spawn core. Wow, that did a lot of damage too. So I guess shooting shotguns one-handed knocks it out of your hand. That's kind of cool. When I have time, I'd prefer to just fill up the same clip over and over. It's bad for durability maintenance, but I like staying topped up. And yes, I sell everything. Even an empty ammo box can be $3 to $5, so. Man, I can't believe how much damage that did. I don't have a med pen, do I? No. You can turn on full body graphics too, but it's kind of buggy at times and obstructs vision at other times. So since I have been in this locale before for a mission, I'm gonna check. Really? You have to hurry up and shoot those cores when you kill those guys, or they'll like rejuvenate and you'd have to kill them all over again. So I had to get a little panicky there. Also, sometimes you'll see bricks jutting out like this, and yes, as expected, you can climb them. Wherever you get a grippy dot. Okay. Alright, so there is, I don't know if they're military crates or just a loot crate, but it's still open, so they don't respawn. I wonder if you close them, if they respawn after a certain amount of time. Oh, can you? I guess you can't. Really? Come on, really? Huh. Okay. Using flashlights also, I guess to an obvious degree, expose you more to creatures. If if you're in their line of sight, they will come for you. I'm gonna do this without taking fall damage. I don't want that. I don't want that. Here we go. Trying to play immersively. It's a pretty immersive game once you actually, and it's not like the best graphics, but the gameplay mechanics are pretty neat. Oh shit. I think this is where I found my first sniper rifle. Yeah, it was back here. I still hear another little critter sloshing around. I gotta find this foliage crate. There you are, come on. Uh-huh, yeah. Quit playing with me. Come on. You wasn't having it. 3 shots left in this gun. Ooh, see this here is part of one of those, I don't know what they're called, those circles I was talking about earlier that attract all the locals. And of course, it is blocking an entire portion of this building. I guess I could go up and over, but I'm not sure there's a way down on the other side. I wonder if I can throw one of these little probes into it. Nothing. Kind of afraid to walk into it. But I don't think I have a choice. And the artifact may very well be, or artifact, the foliage sample. Check this map. It's looking to be on this northeastern corner, so maybe try and dodge going through that circle. Can I climb down anywhere here? Don't think so. Right. Not the gun I wanted. I hear a critter. Oh, hello. I guess if these did respawn, it would be a little OP, especially considering this one isn't even that far from my bunker. cool looking. Do something here. Sorry, just checking something here real quick. Okay. Let's see. North, east. I have no idea what to look for this sample. Now, I've had to find a couple like helicopter black boxes, and they were simply just orange boxes on the ground. So yeah, I have no idea. I'd like to assume that it's in the building. Looks like there's a road that curves around, and it's between that road and the building. I'm gonna go head down here a little bit, maybe. It's down in here. Not sure if this is considered that path. Nothing from this guy. It'd be really rude if they made these little circles, like the line more transparent, to where you would actually, if you weren't paying attention, step onto them. Hopefully I don't take damage from this. Okay. I don't know, like, are there other interactions you can do with these things? I would like to think so, but I am unwilling to test. I'm still not seeing this path that is present on the map. My sense of scale is off, and it's just a little further out here. What's that? What was that? What is that? Shit. Oh my god. I just saw giant red laser beams. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's new. I don't like that. At all. Why? Oh. I'm dead. What is that? Now I can load all the way back to the beginning of where I started streaming, hit continue, start naked back at the safe haven, come back and get all my stuff. Or color quits. I might actually just reload. Since I didn't really loot much except for a few cores, and when you die, like, you don't just walk up to your backpack and pick everything up. As you can see, everything just explodes out of your body and you have to sit here and pick it all up. And picking all that up with that nearby does not sound fun. However, with that particular creature around, I feel like I was close to the objective. It may even be in that little hunting tower thing that's over there. So I'm just gonna load. So I'm gonna have to run back anyway, so I might as well do it with all my stuff, including the ammo I spent. Man, that was like really panicky. I'm gonna have to redo this crap too. It's a really nice mag condition wise. I'm also kind of afraid to use grenades in this game because apparently they send out actual shrapnel for quite some distance, and it's wise to be behind cover when you use them. So I may hold off on those. I always like to keep at least one energy drink on me, stave off sleep. I read a couple comments about this game that they had problems starving and finding food, and like they were eating all the time, and I really don't feel that way yet. Now, not too far into the game. Now I'm sure once you have to go really far out into the radius and probably spend literal days, in-game days, it might be different. Can of food. I mean, that all looks pretty good. Just keep those with me. Alright, pick up the same mission. Start. I'm going to save, overwrite, and actually, I'm going to do this. Go ahead and get this sleep out of the way, which I should have done before I started the mission. I think there's time penalties. I don't know how severe. I haven't noticed much yet. I'm gonna resave. It's also a hardcore mode where you can't manually save. Oops. Alright, I'm actually going to run a personal real-life mission. And I'll be back shortly. Sorry, guys.